I'm here today at the Logging Expo with my new best friend Jason here from
Multitek.
Look at that, he's got the coat and everything. So Multitek is actually in Wisconsin. You're in where?
Prentice, Wisconsin.
Prentice, Wisconsin. You guys have been making processors forever.
Yeah, 41 years now.
And how many models do you guys have?
Oh geez, I'd have to count actually. There's
It's got to be
probably 8, 10 different models.
I was going to say
how
it's
we want
about
to
10,
set them
yeah.
up. Yep.
So he's got one here at the show, and we're going to show it to you guys right now. So what do you got? Which one is
This here's a Multitek 2040. This has got the 16-way box wedge for packaged wood. It'll give you 3.5 by 4-inch squares every time out of there. So
it's a double wedge.
Yes.
Yep. Is that a pretty good setup like that?
Yeah, that's what all the packaging guys are using. That's so they get no resplits out of it. And,
right.
It's a pretty good unit for that.
And this is 60-inch?
60-inch circle saw, yes.
And what are you powering it with?
125 horse John Deere.
John Deere, okay. Nice. And the live deck is?
This is the standard 5-strand live deck. It can be set up with deck extensions to come out 20, 30 feet if you want.
Oh, really? You can come out that far?
And we can also go another 10, 15 feet in front of it for like out west for 60, 70
Full
foot long logs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Now the one thing you guys have that no one else has, because you got it patented and it's awesome, is the claw.
Yes.
Tell me about the claw and how long you guys had that and who came up with the idea?
Well, that's original from Leo Heikkinen when he started making firewood processors. Because he was also the inventor of the Prentice loader, so he was real familiar with the grapple system.
I didn't know he invented the Prentice loader too.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
That's... So, and tell me how this, just so you guys all know, later on, I'm going to come back when I got it running. There'll be some footage after we're done talking here, but we're here early in the morning. I thought we would just kind of cover this before it gets busy here. So tell me about your kickout tray here and how that works.
That's what we call the secondary tip pan, trim injector pan. That's for our cookie cuts.
Yep.
So we can it's run electrically off the joystick inside the cab. Just make your cut, hit the button, that go down inside the splitter frame. Hit the button again and it'll stand it up like it is now. You can set a bin or basket right there.
A lot of guys put those baskets right there.
And then they're not running that in with their good wood.
Yeah, right. So what is this here for?
That's just a guard protection for when you can, because this back gate will open up.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
We're running it.
Yep.
So that's just a protector for the cylinder. Nobody gets in there.
Got it. And your chains are for flyaways?
Yes, exactly.
I call them flyers because I've had a few shoot out.
It can happen, yes.
Oh yeah, you get a knot and you get all that pressure and sometimes it comes flying at you. Oh, yeah. That's why it says keep back 300 feet. So very nice. Let's go look over at the cab. Well, actually, let's ask you about this. This is your belted elevator here, right?
Yeah, these are.
And is this about 20 inches wide or so, or 24?
28 inches wide is the inside dimension there. These have been a very excellent conveyor. Low maintenance, quiet, real quiet, especially if you're going inside of a building or outside.
So what's powering it? You hooked off the hydraulics right
off the machine, yes.
Oh, nice.
And if you want to look at the end down here on the rollers, we don't use steel rollers like other competitors will. If you look at there's a rubber padded roller on there on the inside.
Yeah. For
traction, which I mean makes them really nice and durable. Nice. They got a long lifetime.
So it's a 30-footer, right?
Yep. We've doing all the way up to 60 foot.
All the way to 60. Wow. Very nice. And most guys can tow this pretty much down the road?
Yeah, I've had guys come and recently get a 40-footer towed all the way back to New York.
Really?
Yep.
Jeez. So what does this 30-footer go for?
This 30-foot belted is $19,400.
Oh, that's not bad at all, actually. That's nice. And then, so what's your maximum height?
Max height out of this, you're going to probably be looking at about 16.5 feet.
16 feet, yeah, that's pretty high. Yeah, for big wood yards that produce a lot of stuff, you got to have something because you got to have a place to put it.
Yep.
So this obviously it comes with the cab.
Yep, cab is standard.
And so it's all joystick. Is one stick?
2 stick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. I didn't see that one.
Got your radio above, your heat and air controlled up above.
Yeah. And I know the door kicks open, but I noticed I've seen these machines run, it's not too often that you got to open the door.
For the most part, not too often, no.
They're pretty good, yeah. And so normally you don't have that. It usually just shoots straight out. But at the show, you don't want to spray everybody.
Yeah, that goes by. So A lot of guys will put a flex tube on there and then blow it
Right.
into a box or
Right.
a bin to collect that sawdust as well.
I've been using the IBC totes with a bladder, just dump it in there. That way it kind of manages it a little
Yes,
bit.
absolutely.
Even though a lot sprays out on you and everything.
For sure.
So this is your hydraulic tank right here?
Yep.
And how big is
90
that?
gallon hydraulic
90?
tank.
So then obviously here's the engine. That's a 125 you said?
125 horse John Deere, yes.
Yep. And then your fuel is underneath here and your DEF right here?
Yep, that's correct. Hydraulic
So-
cooler up front.
So that's only about 40 gallon tank?
50
I'm guessing?
gallon
50?
tank.
Okay, it's 50. Nice.
Yep.
That's good. And what does the whole thing weigh here?
This unit here with the 16 weighs about 17,000
17,
pounds.
that's what I would. That's kind of a machine this size is going to weigh that much. So not too many half-ton trucks are going to tow
No,
it.
no, it's just a one-ton. It's a
one-tonner, yeah. So when this folds up, does this stand straight up?
This basically will stand straight up, yes. So then,
What's your height on it? Like about 11 feet or something like that?
yeah,
Once you
for
get it up?
towable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. So what model was this again?
This is the 2040 XP2 SS with the 16-way box.
So is this your biggest one?
Nope, we make one larger, which would be a 3040 that has a 72-inch.
72 inch. I thought
Sure,
there was one
yeah.
bigger, yeah. Very nice. And then after that, then you got a 48 incher, I'm assuming, right?
Yep, 48, 44, then this is the 40 behind us.
Oh, we got a 40 over here. Well, we'll talk about that after we get done here. Is there anything else I need to know about this?
I think we pretty much covered everything.
Other than
I
it's
think-
for sale and somebody needs to buy it.
Yeah,
There you go. Yeah, these are really nice processors. And of course, because they're made in Wisconsin, that makes them even better.
yes, absolutely. From the ground up, everything is made there.
Yeah, how many
So,
employees do you guys have now?
About 35.
Okay, that's cool. So now, just so you guys know, I'm going to be going up to his place in a couple weeks, and you're going to show me a lot more machines.
Absolutely.
Because you got a lot of different ones, and there's something brand new coming out that you guys are going to want to see. But right now, we're going to talk about this machine. So here's the other machine they have here at the show. What is this one?
This is the 1620 SS.
So this is one that's towable with even a half ton,
Yes.
because it's what, 9,000?
8,000 pounds.
8,000, yeah, that's
Yep.
nice. So
Back
this has got,
folded.
is that about a 12 foot?
16 foot.
16, okay. Nice. So it joints right here.
Yep, it's a back folding and
So
it
does that
pivots.
fold down?
Yep, let's
And then
fold
up.
back underneath. As you can see, we got it angled right now. It pivots left to right.
Oh, okay. So what? How much degree of
At
pivot?
tail
do you have?
end, you have about 8 foot from left to right.
Oh, 8 foot. Nice. So you can fill pretty much any trailer.
Yes.
Yeah. Very nice. And I see you just got a winch up there that you can run it with, up
Yes,
and down, right?
Correct.
So how high does this one go then? Probably about 10 feet or so.
Yeah,
About 10 feet.
right around there. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is nice. What do you got for a wedge on
This
this
one is
here?
right now. It comes standard with a 6-way wedge.
Yep.
You can run the 4 or an 8-way wedge also.
What do most guys run? 4s, 8s?
6
Six?
it seems a pretty good
Yeah,
average.
6 and 8s I hear is what a lot of guys run.
Yeah.
So what's the spring do? That just holds it down?
That
so it
just
can lift
helps
up?
hold the pressure down to bring it down because
It shoots up sometimes when you
Yeah.
get a knot. Yep. That's nice that it's movable. Yeah. And so to change it out, all you do is take this bolt off. And
yep, and pop the spring and lift it right off the post.
Nice. Nice. And you got control over there for raising and lowering it
Yes,
too, right? It's
hydraulic,
right?
yes.
Nice. And then how big of stuff can you run with this?
The max diameter is going to be 18 inch.
18.
It's going to be a nice.
So it's a 40 inch.
It's a 40 inch blade.
40 inch, yeah. So you got the arbor in the middle, so you're losing a couple inches,
Correct.
right? Yeah. Yeah.
You get about a 3.5 second cycle time on this
Oh,
splitter.
that's fast. That's real fast. What are you powering it with here? John
This is
Deere
a
again?
Kubota.
Oh, Kubota.
Excuse
Kohler.
me, I'm sorry,
Kohler.
Kohler, 49
see.
horse.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
available with a Kubota also. We can do either one.
Same size engine, either
Same
way.
size engine, yes.
I bet this is pretty good on fuel then, isn't it?
Yeah, they're very well. They've been a great engine.
Yeah, very nice. So you got about a 30-gallon tank, something like that?
20
40?
gallon fuel
20?
tank
20?
there, yep.
And does that doesn't have to have depth then,
No
does
DAF
it?
because it's
Right,
up under
right.
the 75
Yeah,
horse.
so it's 75 is the where it
75
cut
and
off.
above
So I thought I
covered
knew it was
car.
around 70.
Yep.
Very nice. Just a 2 and 5/16.
Yep. It'll handle a 20-foot long log with the 3-strand deck. That's standard.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice size one. What's nice about one this size versus your big boy is not too many guys can tow that. Not too many guys are going to move it. Once they set the big ones up, they kind of leave them
For the most part,
for the
yes.
most part. Whereas this, you can take the jobs, you can hire out pretty easily. You can go and do a lot of different stuff with these. So where's the operator right here?
We turn it on here, raise our throttle.
Yep.
The saw is electrically turned on. Same with the conveyor, forward and reverse. There's our live deck up and down. Lights if you want the light option. Otherwise, you just have the 2 controls that run the 4-axis.
And
This is your splitter.
And does it shut off when you let go, or is this just always running? You can use your hands.
It's always running.
So you can use your hands.
Yes.
And this is not an openable door, right?
Correct.
So if you got to do anything, you come over here.
Use the pickaroo to reach around. That's correct.
Right. Although a lot of guys use their hands.
Yeah.
That's how they lose them. Yeah. So this is just a chop. It just goes up and down.
Straight
right?
up and down. Yes.
Yep. Nice. Well, when you get this running later, again, I'll get some video of this. And I'll also get some videos of your 60 over there too. What's the number on that again?
2040.
2040, but it's a 60-inch.
60-inch circle
So that's
saw.
what's confusing. Yeah, very nice. Well, thank you very much. So if you guys are interested, give them a call. You guys got a website. They can check stuff out. Otherwise, you're the main salesman, right?
Yes, exactly.
So it's Jason Hartman. Give them a call. But I'm also going up to their place. We're going to show even more stuff. You got lots of stuff there that we're going to do some videos of coming up in about a week and a half, something like that. So I'll be up there. So there you go. So now you're going to watch some processing happen.